You told yourself you were going to go to the gym. This year is your year. You're going to change your physique, your aesthetic, and you're going to become lean, lose weight, or put on weight. But as time goes on and you realize that it's actually harder than it looks like to lose weight, right? To eat correctly and exercise on a consistent basis for like 2, 3, 4, 5 months, there's a separation that happens. And a lot of guys decide that they're gonna lie to themselves and say, you know what? I'm good being chubby, fluffy, fat. I'm good because all I want to do is lift heavy weights. And I've noticed that consistently. A lot of guys, like, you know what? They're just happy because, you know what? I can lift heavy weights. Therefore, I'm going to try to make people believe that the reason why I'm bigger and fatter is because I like lifting heavy. But it's not the truth. The reason why is because they realize it was hard and they're not willing to pay the price to get it done. So they just relegate themselves to just being able to lift heavy weights. Bro, you're typically going to be stronger if you're heavier. So it's not so much something you should be proud of, because you know that what most people want when they lift heavy, like when they go to the gym, is to look aesthetically pleasing. They want to have the six-pack abs. They want to have the jawline. They want to have, they want to be chiseled. And one thing you got to learn to do, and I'm speaking not from experience because I've never lied to myself on that degree, but it's okay to let your ego down. And you know what? If you can't do it, because there's things that people are better than you at, you don't gotta have the answers to everything. Like, I know my brother, he's lost weight across his life, but he never did it in a healthy manner. And we talked about that lately. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to hire a trainer to follow me on my diet and make sure that I train correctly, because he's aware enough to basically realize that he has flaws and to patch the flaws. He does not have to be the solution himself to the flaws, but he's smart enough to resolve it by hiring and dealing with somebody that can help him, get over that hump. But in order to do that, you got to recognize that whatever you're doing is coping. You're telling yourself lies to live with your current situation, because otherwise you don't want to look like a hypocrite to yourself. Bro, it's okay to be like, it's hard, man. It's hard to lose weight. But don't start telling yourself that lie that you keep being fluffy because you want to, lift heavy weights, and then you start coping and posting yourself lifting super, super heavy weights so you can get recognition and reaffirmation from other people that you being fat is okay because at least you're strong. Because it is not. It isn't. You know what? This might not even pertain to you, but you might be in that situation at some point, or somebody might be in that situation, and it's okay. At least now you know what angle they're on mentally and how you can help them. If that's not a major problem, let's be honest, but it is something that's getting like more and more popular. And I guess it's better they lift weight than not lift anything, right? Than not go to the gym. But we all want the same thing, or like most of us when we go to the gym, we want the same thing. We want the Hollywood body, like the physique. We want the chiseled six-pack abs to look better than we did when we started. But to get that done, it requires a level of honesty with the self that a lot of guys don't have. I'm speaking about guys because that's my target audience, right? So think about that. And this, if like nothing, everything affects everything. If you do that to yourself in that specific area, you're very likely to be doing that in other areas of life, right? So the moral of the story is, if you don't got the answer, seek out somebody that does, but stop lying to yourself, because you're just going round and round and around, but you're not getting any further, right? If you want to change this here, think about that. That's all I got for you, man. If you fuck with the content, subscribe, like, and share the video. See you next time. Peace.